The story A Letter to God is actually written by Gregorio Lopez y Funes, and he is better known as GL Funes. And students, this is actually GL Funes. Hello students, let's introduce you the story first. The story A Letter to God, written by G.L. Funes. As I told you that, Gregorio Lopez Funes is generally better known as G.L. Funes. So actually this story, by G.L. Funes actually depicts unwavering faith of a farmer in God. Students, you all know that, many people has great faith in deities and actually in godly powers. So he actually the protagonist of this story, Lancho, is also a firm believer in God, and this story depicts his steady and resolute faith in God in an extreme way, and that is why it has shown that he has written a letter actually to the God. The word depicts here means represents, and unwavering means resolute and steady. It begins with a farmer named Loncho. Actually, this story, A Letter to God, actually begins with a farmer. As you know, his name is Lencho, and he every other year, like every other year, expects a good rain this year also, so that his field can be nourishes well enough. He is confident that his harvest is going to yield him huge profits, just like it does every year. So from this we get to know that every year it rains well enough that his crops, his harvests are good, and he is expecting the same even this year, so that his field can actually bear him enough corn and rain could able to nourish his field properly in a proper way. Let's read the first paragraph of the story. The house, the only one in the entire valley, and we are actually reading about this house. And this is whose house? This is actually the Lancho's house. Look at here, Lancho's house. And which is Lancho's house? Students, concentrate here. The background, the picture you are seeing, this is actually Lancho's house, but Lancho's house actually is on the top of a small hill. Look at here in the picture. This is the Lancho's house, which is on the top, which is on the crest of a small hill. So we are talking about this house. Actually, this is Lancho's house, and this house of Lancho is actually the only one in the entire valley. It means the area in which Lancho's house is actually, it is a valley. And what is a valley? Valley is actually a low area of land between hills and mountains. So Lancho's house is actually the only one house in the entire valley, in the whole valley area. Now we will see the location of the house from here to here. Look at here. The Lancho's house actually sat on the crest here, student, means to say that actually the top of a low hill. So there is Lancho's house setting. Lancho's house is actually sat on the crest of a small hill, and from this height one could see the river and the field of ripe corn dotted with the flowers that always promised a good harvest. Actually, from Lancho's house, because Lancho's house is actually on the height. So from this height you can see what? You can see actually these things. Look at here. Concentrate here. From this height you can actually see the river. Once again, the river, the field, and ripe cones. Ripe cones means the cones which are ready for harvesting. So you can see all these things, because his house is the only one house in the entire valley. So this is a very isolated area. So from in this area, from his house, you can see the landscape, the vacant landscape. That's what you can see from his house. And the meaning of the word dotted is given here, when something seems like dotted, when you see something from a distance, you see the things of far things, then if you feel it, if it seems like dotted, then we use dotted. From his house you can see the dotted cones and all the actually filled with ripe cones with flowers that always promised a good harvest. And actually in his field and the field that you can view from his house, all the field, actually always yields good harvest. Good harvest, student, here means to say that, he always good produces good crops in his field. अच्छी उपज होती है उसकी हर साल के. The only thing the earth needed was a downpour or at least a shower. But Lancho this year is thinking that right now the only thing needed to his field is actually a downpour. Downpour is what here? Downpour is actually heavy rain. That's what he needed. The only thing he needed this year is actually a downpour. And actually if downpour is not possible, then at least a shower. At least a shower means to say, at least if the no, if not the heavy rain, but they need at least some rain for his crops. Otherwise this year his crops would not yield as well as it should have been. Throughout the morning, Lencho, who knew his fields intimately, students, when we are saying that Lencho actually knew his field intimately, it means that he has every detailed knowledge of his field, and he actually 100% know that what his field requires right now and what his field actually needs. Had done nothing else but see the sky towards the northeast. And from since the morning today, Lancho is doing what? Lancho is actually seeing at the sky in northeast direction, because it is said, if the northeast direction of the sky is clouded, then the chances of rain is slightly higher in comparison if the northeast direction is not clouded. So since the morning, Lancho is just looking at the sky in the towards the northeast direction to check whether there is any chance of rain or not. Joe was actually saying, now we are really going to get some water woman. Now student, you will have to keep it in mind that who this woman is. Actually, as you would guess that this woman probably his wife, and whom the Lencho is actually talking, it must be his wife. So he's telling to his wife that, now there is huge chance of getting some rain. That's what the Lancho is telling to his wife. Now the woman, and who this woman is? This woman is actually the Lancho's wife. Look at it. 1 second, wait. This woman is actually the Lancho's wife who was preparing supper. Student, what is supper? Supper is actually in an evening meal that we generally do not eat in India, but it is eaten in actually 1 second, wait, evening meal. So this woman is actually Lencho's wife, and who was doing what at that time? Who was actually preparing supper. Supper is the evening meal. So she replies, preparing her food, that yes, may God willing. It means if God want, it will definitely rain. The Lancho's wife was actually preparing supper. I have seen the picture also, but that picture, yeah, look at her. Lancho's wife was actually preparing supper, and she says, uh, yeah, if there would be a god की मर्जी होगी, if god willing, then there would definitely will rain. And actually, student, Lancho had some kids also. His older kids, who were the boys, were actually doing something in the field, and the younger ones, the children, were actually playing near the house. And as you know, his house was in the valley, so all the kids were playing here in the field in isolate until the woman called to them all, come for dinner. Actually, when Lancho's wife, actually the woman who actually calls everyone to come, um, by that time they all were playing, and she calls her for what? For a dinner, actually, for a dinner. Now let's see, it was during the meal that, just as Lancho had predicted, big drops of rain began to fall. Now, earlier in the story, you saw that Lancho predicted that there is a huge chance of rain today, as the northeast sky was covered with huge clouds, with mountain clouds, and his prediction come true, as at the time of dinner, when they start to have dinner, the huge rains of waterfall actually started to fall, and that could be seen approaching. What could be seen approaching? The huge clouds, the mountain of clouds in the northeast direction, in the sky could be seen approaching. The air was fresh and sweet. The man went out for no other reason than to have the pleasure of feeling the rain on his body. Who the man is? Actually, Lancho. Lancho went out to just feel the pleasure of raindrops on his body. Students, what is pleasure? Happiness, to feel the pleasure of raindrops. He actually went out to in raindrops that was falling from the sky, and then he returned and he exclaimed with joy to his wife that, one second, wait, that, these aren't raindrops falling from the sky, they are now coins. He's saying that, these are not actually the raindrops. For them it was like coins, because raindrops are so valuable for them. It was not the raindrops, it was actually coin for them. The big drops are 10-cent pieces, and the little ones are 5. Actually, Rancho said that these big drops of rain, for him, are actually like 10-cent pieces. Actually, it worth 10 cent. Of one big drop of rain actually worth 10 cent for him, and little drops actually worth 5 cents for him. And with a satisfied expression in regarded as and with a satisfied expression, he regarded the field of ripe corn with its flowers, draped in curtain and draped in